Don't say that.
Why, is it true?
No.
Okay then.
What? Why do you want to start off the vlog like that?
I didn't.
Yeah, you
I just said
did.
it looked
Why?
like that.
Okay, but don't talk about that.
I'm not. I won't. I promise I won't. I don't think I can see it on here. I think it has to be on like the actual.
The laptop.
Yep. I don't have interactive content. Wow. 100% has been male. 100% is between 35 and 44. It's because of you.
That's not true. Hi, Johan. Hi,
Hey.
Miranda. Hey, Rat Rots. Oh, gosh, no. Not again. I'm still trying to get my voice back from all the screaming. So, yeah. Not fun.
Right. Now we're doing this kind of today in the afternoon because my boss kind of let me play hooky from work for a little while.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah, I might have to go back. Fingers crossed I don't have to, but we'll see.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Hey, you can actually see it in the afternoon, which is early evening for you guys
I
out
know the
there.
sun's still out and everything.
Oh, I know, right? And it's just,
So, excuse me because my voice is still. I'm still trying to get my voice back from the last vlog. So, yeah.
Guardians was fun.
No,
Well, it
that
was
was a
for me.
nightmare for me.
Blew
Oh
my.
my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's still gloomy where you are, Johan. I know it's like at first this morning it was gloomy and then all of a sudden like the sun came out and everything was good.
Yeah.
Miranda says you're mean.
I told her she didn't have to go. She's like, no, it's fine. So
Was
it was
not
her.
lots of fun. Definitely was not lots of fun at all.
So, in the video, I got full disclosure that she wanted to go on, and despite the fact I was telling her she didn't have to, she did. So it's not on me. It's on you.
You guys kept on saying that it was different,
It
that it
was
was.
different.
No, it's not different.
Yeah, it's
The
different than the
only thing
Tower
they
Terror.
changed is that they added different characters and music. The ride itself is still the same. It still drops you into oblivion, and I will never ride it
Well,
again.
no, you have that bounce in it this time when they didn't have it in
Yeah, the
Tower
bounce
Terror.
was even more terrifying because then I didn't know when I was going. After 3 times a guard, I'm not even gonna go a second time.
That was for my breath or something.
Not having it. No way at all. That ride is horrifying. That is the only ride in the Disneyland resorts that I will never ride again. I will ride everything else but that.
Well, is
I'll
it?
ride rock and roller coasters over and over and over again. I love that ride.
Yeah, she'll do those, but she won't do Tower of
Oh,
Terror for some
I
reason.
love roller coasters. I'll do looping roller coasters all day long. But I have a huge fear of elevators. I don't know. I have a fear of elevators and
So
huge ships.
you gonna go to Pixar Pier tomorrow? Drop me off at work.
For what?
It opens tomorrow.
Officially? I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe.
didn't see the preview for the Incredicoaster because it was like $300 to go see that preview.
Oh, you're about to go into Toy Story Land today.
Oh, that's right. I heard Andy can't go till Sunday.
Aww.
So, yeah.
Yes, Miranda, I can definitely handle Indiana Jones. In fact, that's one of Ari's favorite rides. So we try to ride that whenever we can.
Oh, God, that's a kindergartner ride compared to Guardians. Oh, I
Eric's definitely jealous of Dev right now.
think a lot
I
of us
think
are,
everybody is jealous of Dev right now.
right? Just because he's going into Toy Story Land right now, be one of the first to go into Toy Story Land
I
right
know,
now.
right?
Well, hopefully you can
Yeah,
find.
fingers crossed, hopefully, because I want to see it.
Yeah, because
I
inside
want
the.
a preview of what I'm going to see when I get there to Florida.
Uh, oh, yeah, shows a Pixar Pier.
Oh, I know.
Honestly, I think the Toy Story Land would be better than Pixar Pier because they did some like the inside the magic did a couple things, and I don't know. They made it look weird.
It just looks different. I mean, they added like a fountain or a waterfall feature and some other things. But all in all, it's not really changed that much. It's just like the aesthetic. And then they had like meet and greets with like Edna Mode and The Incredibles, which
It
you
looked fake.
you could get The Incredibles like, certain times of the day like already.
Yeah.
And I like that Frozone's like free walking around. That was in one of our vlogs. He actually just walks around like randomly. And I like that. We haven't met Edna Mode yet, but I don't know. Like, I thought there was going to be so much more different. I don't know.
I thought it'd be
I think
more.
they just hyped it up so much that I was just like, I was expecting like so much more. And it just kind of fell short. I don't know. I'll have to like whenever it officially opens, go and check it out because so far it doesn't look all that great. And they're not even gonna have the carousel open by that time because they're still working on it. So Jesse's carousel,
Yes.
it's not even gonna be open by the time everything else opens up. So there's still gonna be construction going on while everything else is open. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Incredicoaster might be kind of fun, with the
Well, the
tubes.
Incredicoaster, I definitely want to ride that. I think that's the most interesting out of everything, because of the storyline and the way that they did it. So I definitely want to see that. I like the fact that they have like little jacks that you're trying to catch. So, oh, bye, Miranda.
We'll see you later.
Have an awesome summer.
So, but I don't know. Like they were showing the preview for the Lamplighter Lounge, and it's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be like all Pixar themed, but it doesn't. I mean, it has a good amount of Pixar stuff in it, but I think they may have kind of lacklustered
I think they
some of.
made it more for adults. It doesn't seem like kid friendly. I don't know, like everything is like leather chairs and it's I don't know, it's geared more for adults. And when they say lounge, it's more for like a bar, like alcoholic drinks. And I think the reason why they did that is because like the Cove Bar got so much, attention, but it wasn't necessarily because it was a bar, it was because of the lobster nachos that they serve. Like you could serve that anywhere and it's going to be popular. So, I mean, yeah, it's a plus that there's alcohol served there, but there's different places around the park that serve alcohol too, and it's not any different. And the same drinks that you get at the Cove Bar, you can get at the Hearthstone Lounge. And when you walk in the Hearthstone Lounge in Disney's Grand Californian, there's crickets. Like there's hardly anybody there. Everybody went for the lobster nachos. I don't know when Disney's gonna realize that, but everybody went for the lobster nachos. So, turning it into the Lamplight Lounge, I thought when they said that it was gonna be like more Pixar themed with like Luxo ball, like the Luxo lamp, and um, I it doesn't have anything Luxo in it. The lamps are completely different. They're like dome shaped.
Yeah. The only thing that they have like Luxo is like the tile on the floor. It says Lamplighter Lounge and it has Luxo and the ball on it. Plus, also too, I don't know if you guys seen like the big marble ball at
Oh
Tomorrowland.
my gosh. That ball is supposed to be the same type of ball that they have in Tomorrowland, where it's like a big marble ball and like the water pushes it like around. And they have one over in Pixar Pier, but it has the Pixar ball, but the way that they did it, it's still a marble ball. So the white part of the Pixar ball is like
Gray,
brownish
brownish gray.
gray.
Yeah,
It
like
looks like a dirty ball.
yeah, the Pixar ball doesn't look as bright as it should be.
Yeah, I just think that they should have used like a whiter marble or something, or painted it at least. Like
Yeah,
it just seems like
it's like all
it
the
looks like a
color got
dirty. It looks like a
sucked out
filthy
of it.
ball.
Hey Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. Happy belated birthday.
Disneyland does have good food. Depends where you go for that good food.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Prince Charming Dove because when he came, he said the same thing that Disneyland has better food than Walt Disney World as far as like quality and stuff. I don't know yet. I haven't. Well,
You've been out there, so you've
I
eaten
have
some of
been
the
out there. It
things.
was like 7 or 8 years ago, though. Um, I I don't remember the food being all that great, like spectacular. There wasn't a meal that I had there that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to eat this again. In fact, we ate at the uh, Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. There's a restaurant there that looks over the water where the three caballeros
The ride or
the
whatever.
ride is. Yeah. And there's a Mexican restaurant there, and we went and ate there, and the food was like, if that's what they call Mexican food, like it was like the equivalent of Del Taco.
Ew. I don't care
And it
about Del
wasn't that
Taco.
great. And so I was like, oof. But their champorado was good, and their churros were good, and that was about it. Everything else was not that great. And then the other places that I ate at wasn't all that great either. So I can't say that like there was something that wowed me where I was like, "Oh my god, it really like stuck out in my brain that that's so good and I have to go back and try it again." I mean, even the 50s primetime cafe, I went for the ambiance and for the entertainment, not really for the food. Like the food was just subpar, you know?
Wow.
It wasn't like wow.
My hopes were
But
high.
another thing too though is that I mean if you think about it, theme park foods are not all supposed to be like gourmet meals. So, I mean unless you're eating at like the Napa Rose or Carthay Circle where they're like actual restaurants that strive to be like
High end.
high end restaurants, you're really going to get just theme park food. So, I didn't expect to have super, amazing food.
Unless you go to like the hotels out there.
If they're really super nice and they're like
What's that one?
luxurious
Like
and everything.
California Grill.
Yeah, California Grill apparently has really good food. Um, we didn't even get reservations for that. So all the things we got was like, eh.
Is that? What did you say?
Yeah, like it was good food. I mean, I wasn't like wowed by it. Um, but you're right. It was not gross food. It wasn't something that I couldn't eat. So it was good. It just wasn't like something that wowed you. But then again, I don't think meatloaf and mashed potatoes are supposed to wow somebody. I mean, I don't know.
There'd be
You tell
some
me.
really good meatloaf.
No, I mean, like,
It's like plain meatloaf.
yeah, it's like my meatloaf. It's like not that great. It's just meatloaf.
So it's one of those. It's not great. I have to eat it to sustain myself, but it's
Oh,
just
wow. See,
no,
see how I twisted that around just so I could get his honest opinion
no,
about my
whatever.
meatloaf.
See, I know women like to do their tests, so yeah, I'm always like keen on that. So yeah, when you spend right the pop.
Well, you know what? I do have to say Disneyland's popcorn is the best popcorn I've ever had in my life. And I don't know if it's how they make it or the quality or whatever, but even Dev was saying that the popcorn here is really good. And I hate popcorn, but I will eat Disneyland's popcorn. So that tells you something. I'm not a huge popcorn fan.
Right. I like the popcorn there. Like as soon as I smell it, like I really want to just go
Yeah,
get
when you
some.
walk by the carts and you just smell it, you're like, oh God, I didn't want to buy popcorn, but I'm going to have to buy popcorn.
So yeah, I'm telling you, the popcorn stands in Disneyland are tourist traps.
They
They
are.
will suck you in. They will make you buy popcorn.
Those and Dole Whips.
Dole Whips, yes, those are
Mmm, Dole
good.
Whips. It's been a while since I had a Dole Whip.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. My God.
Not 2 weeks. It's been a month for me.
Oh, oh,
It's been
wow.
a
Early
while.
days.
Hun, it's been a long time.
Yes, I can tell.
You finally seen Coco? Yes, it is a good movie.
Yes. We don't want to talk about Coco.
Aww. Still
Overly
sad
overly
movie.
feels movie. Like, no,
I
thank
know.
you. I don't need that. I'm good. I am totally good.
Oh my goodness.
But
So I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. Um, we definitely had a nice Father's Day. We barbecued. Um, we like I cooked. Did grilled some chicken, some hamburgers and hot dogs for Scotty for Father's Day, and then the girls made him really heartfelt cards, which was really cool. So
oh yeah,
that was awesome, and we just enjoyed the day and like had a nice time,
yep, totally
right?
did. Yeah, it was great to just kind of just relax and chill and
Yeah.
not.
So we're just like literally counting the days till our wedding and our honeymoon. Those are like the two big things coming up in our life, and we just can't wait. Miranda says, awesome. I hope you guys had a good day.
We did, like, because we didn't go anywhere. We just stayed here.
Yeah.
You know, watched movies and everything, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, that's cool. I went to the beach.
Eric went to the beach. Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Going to the beach is nice. Like I want to go back to the beach.
Which one? We have so many.
I know.
So you got Laguna, you got
The
Huntington.
last time we went to the beach was with Dev.
Yeah. Oh, that was down there in San Diego.
Yeah, we went to San Diego.
Mission Bay. Is it Mission Bay?
Belmont.
Oh, there you go, Belmont Shores. That's right. I was trying to remember.
Yeah, it's Belmont, hun.
Yeah, like, and then we was it Ramon Prince of SD went to Cabo over the weekend. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
yeah
that was definitely interesting.
yeah
There's a lot more to that story than what he posted.
right.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Miranda says, "What are your plans for today?" We're actually just kind of hanging out. Scotty might have to be going back into work, so that's why we're doing the Thursday night live now instead of later.
Yeah.
So that's
Cause,
why.
yeah, because might have to work later on tonight after 5. I don't know what time I'll be home. So hopefully, like, I just have to be there for a little bit, get what I need to have done, come home, and be done with it. Yeah.
Hi, Maria.
And crash. I know, right? Oh, that's what we should do. Crash one of Prince's dates. That would be hilarious. Just, hey, where you at? Just go over there.
I know, just show up.
I mean, talk about blocking to the worst degree. Like, yeah, that would be
He
fun.
probably wouldn't mind.
I know, right?
We'd probably be a little bit more entertaining.
From the stories that we've heard so far, especially the whole Cabo thing.
Yeah. Well, we're not allowed to talk
Yeah,
about
we're not
that.
allowed to talk about that. Let's see another thing. Oh, we're gonna be coming out with a video, hopefully really soon.
Hopefully soon. I've been trying to get this one to do it,
And I've been
and
trying to have this one to do it with me. It's just by the time I get home, she's tired, doesn't want to do it, and then I get grumpy because she didn't make me dinner. So I'm like, forget it. I'm going to bed. I don't need this. I'll just get up and just read a book in the morning and have nothing to do with what I just said. But yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I know. I don't know if he's gonna make a new. Hopefully, he'll make a video about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, fingers crossed, because that story is
Yeah.
interesting.
Because once it's out there, we could say something. Yeah.
Yes,
It
Mauricio,
is.
it is definitely an early stream. We decided to do it early because Kilkai might have to be going into work later on today.
Yep.
So,
So
yeah.
I figure have Thursday night live in the afternoon. Wow, like who would
Miranda,
have
I
thought?
don't think he hates work. I think he loves what he does.
Yeah.
Just gets a little tiring sometimes, just like
Yeah.
work always does.
Well, like honestly, I'm like completely burnt out right now, and I can't take days off because I have to save them all for October, which is like 4 months. So I'm trying to hang in there as much as I can.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we're trying. He's quite a character. Well, you know,
In real life, he's exactly how he is in his videos,
yeah,
and he's a little fireball of energy.
who like for some reason plays with the Lakers a lot. Like he knows quite a few people at the Lakers. Doesn't he know Kobe? Didn't he meet Kobe?
He met Kobe once, yeah.
Yeah, he met Kobe. I know, right?
I know, fingers crossed, it's just literally counting the days. I mean, we've had so many things that have happened, and this month is, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of hard for us because we are planning our wedding and our honeymoon and everything else. So, like, all of our money is really tied up in the wedding and the honeymoon. So, we're not going to very many places, except for like the places that are free or that we already pay for because we have an annual pass, those
Oh,
kind of things.
oh, speaking of free, I think it's August. I think it's August.
What?
Charles Phoenix is going to be at the
Oh,
Carolwood.
yeah, I seen that at the Carlwood Barn.
Yep.
So we'll go meet Charles Phoenix again.
I know, right? Again.
Yeah, that'll be
You
cool.
can bring the book and have it's like, hey, can you sign this again?
Again.
Just sign it on this page.
No, I'll just get another book and have him sign that one.
I know you need that one.
I want the vintage one.
Isn't that the one about? Isn't it talking about Pomona, or is it more?
Yeah.
It talks about Pomona, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, yeah. That book's hard to find, actually.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
found it on eBay once, and I was like, we need to get it.
Oh, yeah.
But-
I'll have to try to find that one. And
Yeah.
we need to tell them like another really like cool place to go to, like somewhere that's Americana.
Yeah.
Philippe's. Is that Americana?
Yeah, Eric, it gets really difficult. I mean, a lot of things have changed because of it, because usually our girls are not even here during this time. They're gone to Illinois for the summer. And right now, at this point, because of like the finances and everything else, they have to stay here because we can't afford to fly them to Illinois for the summer and then fly them back. So they're going to have to stay here for the summer.
Yep.
And figure it out.
I know.
So, I mean, if you think about it, if we really thought about it, it would probably cost us less money to fly them out there and fly them back than it would be to have them here, because you have to figure like their meals every day and all that stuff.
Oh Lord, that's right.
Yeah.
It's just trying to find like plane tickets.
Well, I at one point I found plane tickets that were $120 and I wanted to book them, but
Yeah.
we didn't book them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Where's your thing?
Wait,
plugged
why
in?
is it saying that it needs to be charged? It's because that charger is so messed up on my phone right now. Let's see. Oh. Push harder.
There. It did the little.
Nope, now it's off again.
There, and then
Okay.
it'll say it.
Ah! Okay, well,
I think it's because that needs to hold it up.
okay. Aw, thank you, Miranda.
Oh, I know, right? Should I leave you the live stream and telling her how you both?
Aw, yes, Olivia, you are a super cute
Oh,
kid.
yeah, Olivia's adorable.
So, hi, Olivia from California.
Ah, right? Way over here in SoCal, where it's nice and hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot.
Well, right now, because we don't have the air conditioner on.
Well, we have our window closed, which I don't know why.
No, because it's hotter out there, and if you open the window, then heat's going to come in. It's going to get even hotter.
I don't think it's hot. I hate
It is hot. I just tried to open the window.
computer. What's the weather today?
It's hot outside. He doesn't believe me. Yeah, 81. Again, you don't believe me.
I wonder if we can tell how hot it is in this room.
Like an oven.
It is.
Do you want to turn the fan on?
No, because no one will hear us.
Yeah, they can hear us.
They'll just be like, hey, what's that noise in the background?
Well, if there's background noise, it's because the air conditioner, guys. Sorry. It's summer. In summer. Oh my God, I sound like Olaf because of my voice.
Oh, No, bad visions. No, 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 no.
Can I do it again? Can I do it again?
If you want, yeah.
In summer.
Oh
Oh my
God.
god, that's so cool.
It's 89 in Tampa right now.
Holy smokes.
Yep, that's 8 degrees hotter than here. But you know what? You guys have humidity. We don't.
Yeah, so they have sweaty heat. Yeah, which is even worse.
Oh, I know, right?
104.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Melanie,
Oh.
where are you?
Right?
Where are you? Because I don't want to be there right now.
No, we want to be where Ruby is right now. It's 68. Well,
Yeah, you know what? It actually, California hasn't been as hot this year as it's been in the past years because the weather has been like overcast, so it keeps it like a nice 70 degrees. But now it's like the sun's starting to come out and it's starting to get hotter, so we're gonna start reaching temperatures in the 90s soon.
Did you read what Melanie
It's just
said?
late.
Central Florida, but it's 90s, but because of humidity, it's 104.
Oh my
Ouch.
goodness.
No, at 4:30 in the morning is not a proper temperature for that. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, sweet sticky humidity. Ugh.
Ugh.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That is just horrible. But you know, when I go out there, I'll be wearing a kilt, so it'll be nice and breezy, and I'll be fine. No problem. It'd be
I
like,
know. You can't wait to get out there to Florida.
I know. Natural air conditioner. I'm good. I'll be enjoying it.
Yeah. I'll be hating it.
Yeah, you will. But but yeah, like the next video we're gonna post up will be for the what is that? I'm almost looking forward to Vegas.
Oh, I know Ruby's going to Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's like 4 hours away from us.
Right. When is she going?
I don't know. Ruby, I'll have to message you on Instagram, find out when the dates you're actually coming for Vegas, and maybe we can take a drive out there to meet you.
Yeah.
But my friend Sarah still lives out there. I still have a ton of other friends that live out there in Florida, so
Yeah, true. And don't we have a comp for us too?
we do have a comp. I know.
Right. But yeah, so we'll hopefully be doing the 500 subscriber video, like extremely soon.
Yeah, because we have milestones. We definitely want to hit 500 soon.
Yes.
And then we want to try to hit 1,000 by the time we get to Florida.
Yes.
So hopefully, fingers crossed,
Yeah,
we'll hit 1,000.
Because we're at 339 right now, so that means we need 161 more people to hit 500.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot, but it really isn't a lot to get to 500.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm at 445. Nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
You're like just there.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Like 55 people left to hit 500. Like that's an accomplishment right there. That's cool.
We'll need to get Melanie to 500.
Yes, we do. So if anybody hasn't subscribed to Melanie, please do so. Follow her, get her to 500 because she needs to get to 500. She is so close.
You've had your channel for 3 years? Oh my goodness. Yeah, but you know what though? Slow and steady wins the race. I would rather have the smaller subscribers that we do have because we know a lot of them personally. Even though we haven't met them, some of them we have got to meet during the time that we've been on. So any ones that come to Disneyland or come to California, we do want to meet up with you guys and meet you. And also doing the live streams, we get to know a lot of you as well. So I feel like we have a smaller, closer community that we talk with each other regularly, and it's not just a YouTube channel where you just watch it and you don't feel connected to them, because a lot of YouTubers, like, you see their videos and you watch them and then you look at their videos and you comment and then they don't comment back and you just feel like you're another subscriber. And to us, we make sure that we make a point to comment back on your comments and to like your comments and interact with you. So we feel like it's more of a family dynamic.
Your hot apple cider has been brewed too long. So, and then this thing still isn't working.
Yeah, we've made a point to do live streams every week. So every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, we do live streams, and it just keeps us consistent with our subscribers. And I mean, I don't feel like calling them subscribers. They're basically family. I mean, I know all these people: Mauricio, Alex, Eric. They're on regularly. We talk to them all the
I'm gonna
time, and
switch your
so
cord, so keep
I
talking.
I absolutely love it, and I feel like they're family. And if they're ever in California, you guys know you can always come over and hang out with us.
Over, say hi. We'll bake cakes.
Yeah, we'll bake cakes, and I'll promise I won't be medicated that time.
Right. Goes on connected.
Oh, cool, Melanie. Well, welcome to the family.
Right.
You know that you'll see us on here very often.
That should work.
Yeah, we've got a really close, tight knit family that we talk to regularly,
Yes.
and we try to do meetups whenever we can.
Yeah,
Mark
like-
Out Loud was just here from Oregon, and he came down to California to visit, and we made a point to meet up with him. Kelly from the Mickey Bunch came down, and we were able to meet up with her for the first time. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Johan we got to meet, and that was awesome, and I can't wait to meet up with him again. So we love our tight knit family, and I kind of wish we could keep it like this forever. Like,
Right. Let's see. I gotta come back and watch some of this later. I just pulled in with a car full of groceries. All right.
Oh
no
yeah,
problem.
definitely get them out of the
Yeah.
car before they melt, especially in Florida weather.
I know, right? By the time
Stay
you do,
cool in Florida. We'll actually be having a meetup in November.
Yes.
November 3rd?
Yeah.
November 3rd, Disney Springs, 6 p.m. We'll be having a meetup with a whole bunch of other people when we go down there for our honeymoon. So I hope to see you there, Melanie.
Yes. Who has to text Johan for the hat? Is it you or me?
For the hat?
I think it's me. I think.
For the hat. What
A
hat?
hat. I don't know. A hat. A hat.
What hat?
Some hat.
What hat?
I don't know. Some hat.
The hat?
So far from what I've seen.
The hat! Yes!
What hat?
My hat.
Uh,
My hat.
Oh.
Oh, my hat.
Oh, it has the horns on it. Or
Yes.
whatever. A San Diego Tourism Authority. I guess you didn't want to reply to the San Diego Tourism yet, huh?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
Mauricio, yes. And definitely take pictures, post it on your Instagram.
Yes.
You guys.
Speaking of Instagram,
I want to see it.
Speaking of Instagram, there's actually a new app that they just came out, which is Instagram TV. So, from what I understand, you can post 5 minutes of video on
Oh,
there.
yeah. So Scotty is actually doing
Instagram TV.
Instagram TV now.
Which is supposed to be like the competitor to YouTube, but I know they are just starting out this app. From what I understand, I know like the maximum is 5 minutes long right now, but of course, it's gonna get longer. They're gonna integrate it into Instagram, eventually to see how it works and everything. So instead of doing those little 20-second
Kind of
videos,
like the Instagram stories, but longer.
yes. So. I'll be there waiting.
Alex and Mauricio are gonna get there super early. Yeah, I actually I don't know if you guys watch Michael K. He's a YouTuber in Florida, or well, he's actually based out of Maryland, but he goes to Florida a lot, and he's actually going for opening day for Toy Story Land. But he said he was there during the opening of Pandora, and he got up bright and early, like around 4:30 or 4 a.m. from what I remember, and he said there was already a line out there. So he said he probably, if he got there, he probably wouldn't sleep and just stay there like at midnight and just wait at the entrance until it opens at 8, which is crazy. 8 hours of like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I've recovered fine. This one here.
My voice is if you guys can tell, my voice isn't all that there. Yeah, so I screamed my head off.
Yes. Oh wow.
Yeah, I watched that video, Alex, and I was like, oh my gosh, like seriously, you'd have to get up at like midnight to be there to get like first in line, which I'm not going to do that. Good luck, you guys.
Right. But I think by the
Oh
time
my
we get
gosh.
there, it might die down just a little. But wait, will that affect like how we get fast passes now if that land opens?
No, because by the time we get there, Toy Story Land will already have been open for a while.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, we probably won't be able to get the very first day that we're there. But I think the very first day that we're there, we're not even going to be in Hollywood Studios anyways. It's Magic Kingdom. So I think the days that we have it planned is Hollywood Studios is going to be one of the like third or fourth day that we're going to be there. So we can still get fast passes for it.
Oh, okay. All right, it's charging. I just want to make sure it was charging.
Yeah, I mean, Toy Story Land, it doesn't even look like there's that many rides. I think it's the Alien ride and then the Slinky Dog coaster, and
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's only like 2 rides. And then
So, for it
lunchbox.
to be a land and only 2 rides, and the only other thing there is going to be like meet and greets or
Yes.
Kelly, we're actually going to be there October 31st. So Halloween day is our very first day.
Yep.
And then we're going to be there all the way until November 9th.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's all Pandora is.
Yeah.
Pandora's 2 rides. It's the
No,
Navi River.
He's talking about Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land is 2 rides. Oh, yeah, and so's Pandora. Yeah.
It
2
has
rides
the
and counter
Navi
service.
and the Flight of Passage, and that's it.
Yeah. So it's like weird because I'm thinking, is Star Wars Land or Galaxy's Edge gonna be like that too, where it's just 2 rides and a? Because that's not really a land. Like,
it actually is because
Is
it's
it?
going to be the Millennium
well,
Falcon
I
Escape.
guess because Frontierland has 1 ride.
Frontierland technically has 2.
In Disneyland, there's 2 rides. There's 1 ride.
No, there's.
Oh well, Mark Twain, yeah,
Mark Twain would be the other
Okay,
one.
so that's 2,
So
and
yeah.
then a table, and then 2 table services, or no, 1 table service, 1 quick serve. No, it's 2 quick services.
No, it's 2 quick services: the Stage Door Cafe
No, because
and the
table
Golden Horseshoe.
service means you have to get like a reservation,
The Rancho del Zacalo.
and they don't take reservations. They're both quick service.
Oh, so then it's 3 quick services and 1 sit down. River Bell Terrace.
Yes, Riverbell Terrace now takes reservations at Disneyland. So you're right, but that's considered this.
Nope, they take reservations.
Yeah, but that's not considered Frontierland. That's going into New Orleans Square.
Oh.
You have to check the theming because it's like the French
Oh yeah,
Quarter.
because Stage Door Cafe is like the end of it. Okay, yeah. And then Kelly.
Sorry, we're having our own little conversation.
Kelly was saying that November is not really busy there, so.
Yeah, we were looking at dates on when we wanted to go, and we were thinking like if it's packed, we'll probably extend our honeymoon out after our wedding, in order to get good dates. But when I looked at the traffic for those dates, it actually was really low. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get it. But the crazy part is now, if I wanted to change my reservation, I literally cannot, because if you look at the dates that we're going, it is so packed. Everything is booked. So I don't know if people were booking it in expectation of the meal plan, the free dining plan, because I know some people do that. They'll book multiple dates and just hold them in hopes for those dates being during the time that they're offering the free meal plan. But the free dining plan has already been announced, and it's booking for December, or like July or August through September, and then November through December. So it actually misses our dates completely. And there's still dates that are booked. So I don't know what's going on with I don't know what's going on during that time. Is something opening I don't know about, because during that time it's like I mean, Halloween's already over.
Yeah.
It's not during Thanksgiving. It's like first week of November, and yet it's packed.
It could
So
be because of the Christmas party.
no, because the Very Merry Christmas party starts on November 8th, which is the day before we leave.
Right.
We're getting the day before for the Mickey's. That's the reason why we extended our dates, because we were gonna stay only until November 6th.
Right.
But then I found out that the Very Merry Christmas party starts November 8th, so I extended our vacation until November 9th so that we could go to the Very Merry Christmas party.
Oh.
Because that's the first day of it.
Yes.
Yeah. I tried planning it right.
Yeah, because I know we're gonna be there for both the not so scary Halloween.
Yeah, we're doing a double holiday
Yes.
in Walt Disney World, which I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that one because just watching all the videos, you get a grip ton of candy. We're gonna have to bring an extra bag.
Yeah, we're gonna bring tons of candy back for the girls.
Yeah. Where they don't need to go out and trick or treat. We just bring it all for them.
Yeah.
Unless I eat it all first.
I know.
I've been kind of keeping up with it. The World Cup. I know.
Oh yeah,
France
Scotty's been.
and Peru played today.
Mexico won on Father's Day.
Yeah, Mexico won. Russia seems to be dominating right now. So, yeah, I'm like keeping up with it. So I don't know. I might be rooting for Russia right now, but so France advanced then.
Peru lost today.
Uh,
Oh, and Argentina lost too.
Oh my God, it's starting to get
Oh
down.
wow.
Germany got kicked out the first round.
Oh yeah.
I was tripping on that. Yeah, Germany got kicked out. Root for Colombia.
For Colombia.
I remember the last time was it Colombia? No, Brazil, because that was the last World Cup against Germany and Brazil.
Yeah.
And just, have you ever seen like the thing about that? Like everybody was literally crying, like tears.
Oh my gosh.
Like they made memes of it. It was hilarious. Like yeah. And,
wow.
And I think it was like 1-0 or something like that. Like Germany won.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, Germany couldn't defend their cup this year if their life depended on it. So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. A little here, a little there. But,
yeah. I actually wish that. I mean, I've heard that the holidays in Walt Disney World are awesome, and I really wish that they didn't get rid of the Osborne family lights, because I've always wanted to see that, and I was like so excited. And then when they said that like 2 years ago or something was the last year, I was so bummed, because I was like, I never got to see them ever.
But didn't they move to another location?
No.
I thought they put them somewhere else because.
No, they gave them back to the family.
Oh, I know, right? 4 years ago, Germany had the cup, and then, yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen it on video, Eric. I've never seen it in person. I always wanted to, but never got to.
I think they moved it.
Nope, they didn't move it.
Well, it's not like Disney has the rights anymore if they stopped it.
They don't have the rights to it anymore. The family has always had the rights to it, but they bought out a contract with the family in order to use their lights and because the angels and all that stuff that they were using was theirs, and they just brought them there. But then they had a contract for so many years to do the lights there, and then the contract was up like 2 years ago. And then they asked the family if they wanted to renew the contract, and for some reason the family now, because the guy that originally did it, he has since passed away, so it's his family that's running the whole thing, and they are really money hungry apparently, and they wanted like an exuberant amount of money in order to keep the Osborne lights going, and Disney was like, no way. Because the agreement before was that for the lights they would pay them X amount of dollars, but they would also allow them free passes into Disneyland every year to see the Osborne family Christmas lights. So their entire family got to come to Walt Disney World, stay in a hotel, get to see the Osborne family lights every year for Christmas. And it was like a tradition thing for them. And then once the father passed and the contract was up, they asked the remaining family if they wanted to continue with the contract, and they were like, no, we want X amount of millions of dollars, and Disney was like, no, we're not doing it. So they got rid of it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go until 5,
Oh, okay.
so we're good.
So wait, you have to work tonight
Well, if I go in, I'm literally probably gonna be there maybe in less than an hour.
and to come back home?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm just going in and logging in on a couple computers in different departments to make sure this new application works properly.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no errors that pop up and everything, I tell them that everything's good. I leave. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's pretty much driving in soul crushing traffic there and soul crushing traffic coming back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
sorry to tell you guys about the history of the Osborne family lights. I am chocked full of useless information
I
that
know the feeling.
nobody will ever need to know or care or need.
Your customers are lined up around the block.
Oh, stop. My stupid game app.
Well, it's telling you you're going to lose customers.
Yes, I actually heard the story about the lights. That's why I'm chocked full of information about it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not as much as a Floridian like this one is here. So
I'm not a Floridian. I just know a lot of useless stuff about Disney. I don't know why.
you just do, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
So anyway, I was trying to talk about the 500 subscriber video, but you went on.
Oh,
here.
go ahead. Be my guest.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, very extremely. What is this? Will be great on a game show about useless Disney knowledge.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah, if they ever came out with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Disney Edition.
Oh, I would so win. Oh
she-
my God, I
she'd
would
get up
so
to, like,
win.
the $500 mark, and then
Heck yeah.
that's it. You use all your lifelines on that one question.
That's not
I'm kidding.
true.
I know. I'm kidding with that one. No, but let's see. We're doing, yeah. There's video. I can rewind it.
Eric, yeah, game on. I actually wanted to get that game Trivial Pursuit Disney Edition. I still want that game. It came out like 10 years ago. I still want that game.
You don't want the game. You just want the boxes of questions. That's it. You don't even want the
So
board.
I can learn a lot more
Yeah.
that
So
I
you
don't know.
just sit there
I'm
and
like,
go
yeah,
through the
this is right,
questions
this
and
is right,
answers.
this is right. And kind of right.
Wow. I could see you doing that. That's the thing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just to study. I know, right? Yeah.
Right? Just to brush up on our questions.
I'd be going to work. She'd be studying all day, and she'd be like, "Yeah, let's play with this box. Let's see how good."
I'm one of those people that like I have to feed my brain information, and if I don't feed my brain information, I feel like nothing has been accomplished. So I'm one of those people that like I have to soak up information like a sponge, and it just feels like I feel more accomplished, and I feel like I learn more, and I feel like I've accomplished more because of that fact. So I like watch a lot of documentaries about things.
She actually
Random
like
things.
she watches documentaries on like people who murdered other people.
No, I don't.
And so like if something was ever to happen,
Not all the
like she gets away with a
time.
perfect crime.
Not all the time. Like sometimes it's just like about history and things like
Okay,
that.
every single time I've walked into this room to watch you watching a documentary, it's either How to Make a Murderer or that one weird lady that killed that one guy.
That
or,
one was so weird.
Yeah, see, exactly.
That
Those are the ones
woman
those
is
are the ones
cray.
those are the ones I see every time I come into this room, so it always makes me wonder.
What's it called? Genius or something like that?
Something
On
like
Netflix? Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I'm checking something for work.
Sleep
Sorry.
with one eye open, Scotty. No, actually, the reason why he says that is because last night I was watching a documentary, and it was on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, it's free, and it was called Impact After the Crash. So basically, it's about the how do I say it? It's the worst drunk driving accident in U.S. history. So apparently, in 1988, like 27 children and 2 adults or something like that perished in a bus accident, a church bus accident. And the drunk driver hit them like going the wrong side of the way on the highway. And like the bus caught fire, and like the children mostly died because of the fire, not because of the accident. So, and the reason why is because the Ford company, like the buses that they made in those years, they're supposed to be built with like a reinforced like safety bar around the gas tank,
Yeah.
but they didn't put it on
Uh,
for like
certain
for
models.
yeah, well, for money saving costs or something like that. They didn't want to put the braces onto the gas tanks, and so the it didn't have the that steel frame around the gas tank,
Oh.
and that's what caused the accident.
Hmm.
So it's crazy because the guy who caused the accident only got like 16 years in prison, and then he got released. And like Ford Motor Company did like this huge payout of like 40 million dollars to like the families, and they gave him out to like they settled out of court with like all the families for 40 million
Yeah.
total. And then one parent was like, I'll settle for $1 if you recall all the buses and reinforce them with the gas tanks and create like safety hatches and better escape routes for the school buses. And the Ford Motor Company said no.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That is.
Again, useless information that
Again,
I'm never going to
here,
need.
read that one right there.
Actually, Mauricio, we did talk about it.
Yeah, I tried to. Like, if you edit all the segments of me trying to talk about it through this whole video, it'll actually be the full on discussion about the video. I know.
I
Right?
know. It's early, Godzo. We did it for a reason.
I know. And right now, you don't even have to close up shop. See, you're still working.
Yeah. So you get to watch something while you're working.
Yeah, I know, right? You're not imagining this. No, it's just because I left work early today because I have to go back later on. I have to do 2 departments to test out the systems. Oh, he's at lunch.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, I have to go check 2 systems in 2 different departments at
Say,
5 and
what's
5:30.
my snack? What you
So-
having for lunch?
What?
Ari,
God.
oh, what?
So, but yeah, so they let me out early this morning. I was actually at work. It started at 5 this morning. They let me go home at 10, so I'm going back at 5. Oh, right?
Thanks. That's why my voice sounds the way it does.
Oh my God.
The
Johan.
mask did not move, Johan. I swear to you. Stop doing that to me.
We'll
I
have
end
to,
up having to take it down eventually.
no, I'm gonna have to like do something where like there's like a little like air pocket thing that pushes it and makes it turn sideways, and I'll have to try to do that just to mess with her. I'll have to do it.
Well, for Halloween, we'll just put like bloody tears, and then like Johan will be really freaked out.
Right. So yeah, but no, with the 500 subscriber video, it's gonna be a pretty good one because we're gonna have 5 different giveaways.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going actually either today or
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm going to Company D, which is like the cast member store for Disney, and I'm going to go there with my friend, and we're gonna go check out some items for the giveaway. So
Yes.
we're doing 5 prizes, so there'll be 5 winners.
I'll spend the night. I'm pretty sure you'll probably be because this house has a lot of, even though it's like over 100, it still makes noise. This whole
Yeah,
house
it does creak and squeak and stuff in the night.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you know what? Dev stayed here and he had no problems. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
like when we're downstairs talking about stuff, everything in the kitchen opens up, you know,
It's not that bad.
and we got that orb over
So
Marseille's
some
head.
things move.
Yeah, we got that orb over Marseille's head.
Okay, so orbs happen and some things move.
It's just a stage 5 thing.
Oh my god. See, this is why I love you guys. Because
Oh,
every
wow.
week it's something new and it goes into the next thing. Oh, stage 5 clinger. You know, she hasn't been back. She probably watched the video. She has not been back here since that incident. So,
That was.
Amy.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. Let's say back in my country, 17s are as scary as the ones here. From here, they look like parks.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to look like parks?
No,
I don't know. Like the ones in like Louisiana and stuff. Those ones are creepy because they're like
stacked on top of each
pretty
other.
much, and they're like little like alleyways and like little. It's like you gotta like little maneuver around all the plots,
Oh, you
which
can't.
is weird.
I can't wait to go to Louisiana. That'd be so much fun.
We're not going. We don't have the money.
Well, next adventure we'll go to Louisiana.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to work out a way that we could take the train back, but I don't know
yeah,
financially if we're gonna be able to pull it off.
I mean, we could probably.
We don't want to be in debt for our honeymoon.
Well, because I know like if we take the train, it's gonna go this way. It's gonna go this way. It's like here's Louisiana. It's gonna go up to Chicago, all the way across,
Yeah.
completely missing Louisiana. Yeah, yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Yep.
That way we can try to do some like Murder on the Orient Express kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. 4 more months to go. I know. I'm just like, I can't wait.
Yeah, 4 more months.
I can and then I can't because I still got a lot of stuff for the wedding I gotta plan, and I'm like,
Oh, I know. We still got a lot of stuff we have to pay out that we don't have money for. And then you cracking your phone, we gotta get you a new phone.
oh yeah, I dropped my phone. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, there's literally a crack in the camera
Yeah.
screen. Like,
You probably can't see it.
they
but
might be able to see and they might not. It's literally like right through the.
yeah.
But I cracked my phone, so yeah. I want to go to Miami, but
I'm taking 20. Well, Gonzo's the one driving us.
I do have a protective case, but it literally, like, when it fell out of the protective case and cracked.
Okay.
So.
She really didn't have a protective case. Like,
Well, I have this.
you have the selfie case. Turn it on. Yeah.
It makes good selfies. Look.
Oh, Lord. No. No. See, like,
now they're gonna laugh at me.
I have the Note 8, and I got myself the Moofy juice pack on this thing, and I have yet to drop it. Actually, I take it back. I've dropped it already a couple times, and nothing's ever happened to it yet.
Johan says he's going to an Amtrak trip, and then after that, he's going to Tokyo Disney.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
All right, Tokyo Disney. Well, we'll hit up with you on that one when you go because she wants the poison apple ears.
Oh yeah.
From Tokyo.
I need those.
Because apparently,
Need.
they're like
anything Snow White from there.
Crazy. So,
but yeah, I mean, our plan was to go to Miami, and
I think we're still kind of openish about that.
Okay, this is the thing. It is our honeymoon, and we do want to like spend some time by ourselves and spend some time like hanging out. So,
you know, you're telling this to Gonzo, right? Because he's the one that's going to be driving us.
Okay, this is the thing. Like, we have 10 days in Walt Disney World, and we figured 2 days at each park, and then 1 day just at the hotel, hanging out, like going to the pool if we want to, or whatever else. But if we go to Miami, then there's no 1 day of, hanging out and just being by ourselves. So I just didn't want it to be like go every day.
Yeah, no,
So I hope that we get to go back to the hotel and like hang out and by the pool and relax and kind of enjoy the fact that it's a honeymoon and not like.
Well, like, we don't have to go to all the parks every 2 days because, like, Hollywood Studios, that's going to take like 1 day, and it's going to be one of those ones like see it once, I'm fine with it, because from looking at it, it's like going to be 2 to 3 rides we're gonna do tops.
Uh-huh.
We could probably walk around and see everything within that one day. Because honestly, like it looks to me like the Hollywood Studios is like a really small, and like a lot of that stuff that's there, we actually have here.
Yeah.
So like you guys have the
Yeah,
Chinese
it's
theater.
DCA 2.0, like,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You guys have the Chinese theater over there. We have the actual Chinese theater over here. Like, everything that is over there, the crossroads of the world, we have that over here. That's like a block, like 2 blocks over from where the Chinese theater is. So like all like they have are just replicas of what we actually have that we've already seen like at least 100 times out here.
Yeah.
So it's something that's like, unless they do something like extremely spectacular at those locations over there.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much like the Rock and Roller Coaster and
Rock and Roller
the Star
Coaster,
Wars,
Toy Story Land, because that's over there.
Yeah.
And then Galaxy's Edge isn't gonna be till next year.
Yeah.
So
and the
so hopefully by next year we can see this Galaxy's Edge.
The Midway Mania we have here, so.
And they don't have that up there.
Yeah, they do.
The Midway Mania.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They do.
They said do the Sci-Fi Drive-In. I heard.
Actually, I did the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater, and I liked it, except for the fact that all it does is play commercials of, like
old
sci-fi movies, and not the actual movies. It would have been cool to show like more of a clip of an actual movie instead of it just being like commercials.
Eric says it'll take literally 15 minutes to do Hollywood Studios. I probably wouldn't be surprised because I from what I've seen of videos. So like with Hollywood Studios, we're only doing the 50s diner, and then we don't really have we're not going to get fast passes really for anything except for maybe one ride there, which is the Rock and Roller Coaster, right?
No, we're doing the Slinky Dog Coaster.
Okay, and then
the Alien ride, I guess, or unless you want to do Star Tours because you haven't done Star Tours yet over there.
It's the same as here though. It's identical to here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so this is my thing. I get
the only difference is like maybe the queue line.
Yeah,
and like the aesthetics.
Well, the queue line over there is the Forest of Endor. It has a huge AT-AT.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, all right. Yeah. But like, let's go down for.
Okay, yeah, that for sure.
Because like for me, like if my whole thing about going out there to Walt Disney World and like experiencing all the lands is I don't want to do the rides that they have here, like not Peter Pan, not Snow White.
Yeah,
for
we're skipping all the rides that they have over here because they're the same, and we've already done it.
I have to be a parent and get dinner ready. Oh no, it's cool, Eric.
Actually, Peter Pan though is a little different there than it is over here. So.
By like, is it like significantly different? Or is
I don't know. I have to watch a video to see. I heard it was a little different.
I think it's the same, just the queue line's different from what I know.
Yes, Kelly, the meetup is going to be November 3rd at 6 p.m. in Disney Springs.
Yes.
So I think it's going to be in front of the Edison.
You too, Eric.
Because we have reservations later on that night at the Edison.
But like, I don't want to do like Small World, even though the Small World, from what I understand, is all inside.
Oh, the queue line is different, is what she's saying.
Yeah, see the queue line.
So the queue line is different,
but
the ride is the same. Okay.
Which is like, I'm not gonna do the ride to see a different queue line. Like it.
Yeah.
That's why.
And then to answer your question, Kelly, the kids are not gonna come with us because it is our honeymoon, so we're actually going by ourselves.
Oh, thank God. That would have been like another $4,000 on top.
Is it just me or is like orbs flying through the screen? Like not right now, but
you're tripping.
No, right there.
You're still tripping.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's a reflection of my finger.
It's a reflection, yeah.
That is so weird. How in the heck is that happening?
It's not ghosts. And Johan says it's the mask. It's this right here. He's got Ruby freaked out. She's staring at the mask as she's watching this video.
It's like pan up to the mask.
I know, right? Next time we'll do a video, but we'll have the whole camera zoomed into the mask, and then that's it. But like, yeah, like I don't want to do any of the like Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain out there. It's the same as here.
Yeah.
Like I want to do the rides that they don't have here, so it's like I think it'd be a better experience of Disney World, because like, what's the fun of doing the same ride out there and the same ride over here? It's like, oh.
Yeah. I kind of just want to experience the attractions that we don't have.
And like
So.
the little areas that you guys
And
have.
just checking out the different lands because they are landscaped a little different. Like
So
obviously the castle's like twice as big as ours, so or 3 times as big as ours.
so
I don't know.
is the Space Mountain in Walt Disney World, is it significantly different than out here?
I mean the outside is the same, but when you go inside, it's different. The queue line is different, and
Oh yeah,
the
the ride's
ride
different
the
because
ride itself is
it's one
different.
behind the other over there. It's
Yeah,
bobsled.
they're
It's not
bobsled
side by
style
side out
instead.
here.
Yeah.
The only thing I like though is sometimes Space Mountain is the lights are on.
Oh, because they keep breaking. That's
Yeah, that one
why.
keeps breaking for what I understand.
I
So
can't wait to ride the People Mover though. I've
oh
been wanting to ride that thing since it closed over here in Disneyland. I miss
oh
I
lunch is
miss
over.
the People Mover.
Hope you had a good lunch, Gonzo.
I know. You didn't even tell us what you were eating.
All right.
You didn't even share.
Hey, it must have had some good food though.
All right. Bye,
I'll talk to you later,
Gonzo.
Gonzo. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to the Seven Dwarves mine ride, the mine car.
Oh,
I'm looking
yes.
forward to that. Cuban steak. Oh, a cubano
What?
with tostinos.
Oh, my
Tostons. Oh my
gosh.
god. Yeah.
Lucky?
Right. That's it. I gotta make some Cuban sandwiches. I have the recipe for the pork. I just need to make it, and then Amazon some of the Cuban sweetbread, and then we
Oh,
can
I
make
know,
marinara
right?
change in it.
A nice cubano.
Right.
Mm.
But yeah, like and then Epcot I've never been, so of course I want to try get on some of the rides out there. There isn't that many rides in
No.
Epcot, is there?
No.
For being as huge as it is.
Yeah, it's
just like a
mostly all
showcase.
the eating and all that stuff.
So it's
Because
like
they have like the Frozen ride, and they have the Spaceship Earth, and they have Fast Track, and they have Mission Space, and they have I think that oh, Living with the Lands and Finding Nemo. I think that's it. And Soaring, yeah, and Soaring.
is it?
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Yeah, they have soaring over there.
Yeah.
So, but it's the same as ours, right?
Yes.
I know. I still want to do the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I'm right back.
Where are you going? Oh. Pandora, yes. Scotty definitely wants to do Pandora. That's like one of his main things is like he's gonna go straight to Pandora. He's gonna go get himself a Banshee and adopt it. So, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, when are you moving to Florida? Have you moved already? Alex says, is your soaring just around California? It used to be soaring over California, and then they changed it to soaring around the world whenever they changed it at Walt Disney World. So, yeah, it's soaring around the world. Which, that's okay. I like soaring over California. I miss, like, soaring over the orange groves and smelling the oranges. That was so good. Yeah, they're the same name, so soaring around the world or over the world or something like that. Oh wow. So yours ends at Epcot, ours ends at Disneyland. So like you fly over the castle and then like Tinkerbell comes and does the little ding. Yeah. Yep. So I like this little scene. It's like a loop of like music and little scenes of Disneyland.
Yep, that's like what Paradise Pier used to look like.
Wait, Kelly says we move next week. We've been super busy with 3 graduations and 4 goodbye parties. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, jeez.
Woohoo!
So wait.
Now you have to have a packing party.
Right. So wait, yeah, she hasn't moved to Florida yet?
Not yet. Next week.
Oh.
Next week.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
So she'll be out there by the time we get out there.
Dang.
And then we'll get to meet up with her again.
Oh, I know, right? I think there's a lot of people that are going to meet up with us over the
Yeah,
Disney
so make
Springs.
sure November 3rd, 6 p.m. in front of the Edison building.
Yeah, as the time gets closer, we'll remind people every single video. Yeah.
Every single video.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the 500 subscriber thing now
Oh yeah.
again?
So anyway, yeah, 500 subscriber thing again. So when we make the video, the rules will be kind of simple. To like and subscribe on that video, and then to also comment comment your favorite video from my channel. That'll be on the 500 subscriber video, not this one, but the video that we post up next one.
Yes.
And there'll be 5 winners total, uh, and like the prizes are not gonna be per whatever. They're all gonna be pretty much the same.
Yeah, and they won't be all Disney stuff. So some of them might be gift cards, some of them might be like actual other items, and some of them might be Disney related. So
Yes. But even like if it's Disney related, we're working on trying to get like maybe some cast member exclusive stuff, so that way it's not like something that's just general in the
that
park.
you can just get in the park. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want something special that's like hard to find.
Yeah.
If it is in the park, it's really rare or hard to find, or you can't. They hardly or they ran out or whatever. So.
But yeah, we're gonna try to see also if we can get maybe like some of the inaugural Pixar Pier pins to give out
We
too.
could try.
Yeah, we can try. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go tomorrow, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to go to Company D tomorrow and get some of the stuff. We do, but we don't pin collect like hardcore. Like we don't have a book that we have like tons of stuff like some of our other friends do.
Yeah.
We collect certain pins. So like me, I collect all Snow White pins. Scotty collects like Star Wars Up, Brave.
Just
So, yeah.
It's just pretty much like I only get pins that I think that we'd like, and then I always usually buy like 2 or 3 of those pins, so that way one for each of us, and then one to just kind of put away for later on.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. But yeah, like it just varies. Like I don't sit there and like try to get every single pin, but I get the pins that oh, of course. I'm glad you like the pin. But yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you can't get them anymore.
I know, right? Like you can't find those ones anymore. I've looked to see if they had them, and they don't.
Yeah.
And so like just try to get like what we like and everything, and that's really about it. Like I'm not addicted to them like everybody else is.
Yeah, I mean, we don't do a lot of it for like some people have tons of pins that they can trade off with other people. We don't have that. Most of our pins are collectible pins.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of throwaways or like giveaways or whatever. So for us to do pin trading is kind of like we don't do it as often. We do if we get one that we don't like and we just like get rid of it, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, Dev had to kind of postpone his trip out here because I guess he had like some prior commitments that needed his attention. I think I could say that, right?
Huh?
Well, Dev not coming out here.
Oh yeah, it's just his thing that like he was announcing on his vlog about his new job and the new opportunities that he has coming up, and those obviously take priority, so he won't be coming down for
which is
the month of
understandable.
June.
I mean, he's kind of technically working for Disney again, which that one's oddball, but hey,
Yeah.
I think what it is, they see how much of an influence he is to like a lot of people there, especially for the college program, that they're probably maybe making him like a liaison kind of thing to work with the college program kids or whatever.
That would be cool.
Yeah. From what I understand, it's like
I think that Disney should hire him to be like the spokesperson for the Disney college program.
Yes.
For like the recruiting videos and all that kind of stuff, like or the what they call them, introduction videos, or
well, not even
like
the
traditions
videos. He could be the
kind
one doing like the orientations for
Yeah.
everybody. That would actually be cool.
Yeah.
Like that would be a good opportunity for him, and like I think, but also too, I think he might be doing some of the media events because they also see how much subscriber base he has too. Because I think he's already at 10,000.
Yeah. Well, no, he's almost there.
Well,
He's almost there. So like, if you guys are fans of Prince Charming Dev and you guys want to be part of his 10,000 subscriber video, you can send him um,
A short clip.
send him a short clip of you guys saying like happy 10,000 subscribers, or we love you, Prince Charming Dev, or whatever, and he'll put it into his video. So
Yep. And then also too, he got hired on to do Hollywood Horror Nights at Universal out
oh
there.
yeah.
So he's going to be doing that. There was something else. Oh, he also got casted for Real World MTV.
Well, no, it's not Real World. It's
That's what it said on the paper he showed. It said MTV
no,
Real
no,
World.
no. He had applied for MTV's The Real World a couple years back, and they didn't bring him on for The Real World, but apparently they kept his file on, like they kept his information on file. And then there's a new show coming out that's a reality show, and it's kind of like The Real World but kind of not. And so they asked him if he wanted to come back this year for that. Yeah.
And so I guess he's going to do that, and that's in Rome.
Oh wow.
I think that one's in Rome, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Right? That's going to be, yeah. So he has a lot, like, on his plate right now. So.
Is that during our wedding dates, or? We'll have to find out.
No, I don't know. I think if it is, they're only out there for like 5 weeks, I think.
Is our wedding 5 weeks long?
No. I mean, like, I think it's during this summer.
Oh, okay.
So I think it'll end like in August or September or something like that. It's like 5 weeks or something, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's one of those, we'll cross that bridge when we get there kind of deal. But yeah, like, he's has a lot on his plate, which I'm really happy for him and everything like that. So
I know, right? Long after party.
Right? Wouldn't Horror Night be through? Yeah, but I think he already asked for those days, because he already asked it from his work.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. And I think because he's starting I think this is his first year as Hollywood Horror Nights, I don't think they're gonna book him like all every day. I think he's gonna be like part-time first, and then I think they work up to.
I hope so. Fingers crossed. He's like the best man. So
I know, right? That's like the one little like hiccup on that one there, So, but everything should be fine. But yeah, so he has a lot going on. So he's not coming out right now. He was thinking maybe August he'd come out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're doing it, day by day.
Yeah.
Like right now, like we're trying to just, get everything paid and taken care of, which right now is a little bit of a struggle, but we're okay. Hey, Top Ramen works. I'm telling you.
We did not have Top Ramen. Yesterday we had spaghetti.
With hot dogs.
The day before that, we chose to do hot dogs. Can you not?
Like I totally look like I'm starving. Yeah.
College student diet. I know, right? Hi, Vicky. How are you?
But
sorry, my voice is a little gone, so. A lot. I'm trying. My voice is like. So. But I hope you guys had an awesome Father's Day. We barbecued for Scotty, and the girls made him a really awesome card. And so we had a great time.
Yes, we
Yes,
did.
we're on early because Scotty might be going into work in a little bit. So.
Well, you got to be there at 5. I was thinking I'd hop in the shower really quick.
Yeah.
So that way I could just hop in the shower. Because it's funny, like, these are the only 2 departments I'm doing. Here, I'll show you. I'm doing those 2 departments.
So radiology.
And ED, which is the emergency department.
Oh, I thought it was erectile dysfunction. I don't know what ED is. Why don't they just call it ER instead of ED? What's that?
Because it's not... Because... Like,
emergency department, it's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the department, yeah.
Okay.
Emergency room is one room in the emergency department. But yeah, see, I have to be at 5 and 5:30. So like, I go to one department at 5 o'clock, check 2 or 3 computers, log into them, then go to the other one, check 2 or 3 computers. I will honestly probably be out of there by like 5:30.
Okay.
but I probably won't leave there till 6 to kind of let
Oh,
traffic die down a
why did
little
I
bit.
just yawn right
I
now?
have no idea.
What the heck?
But yeah.
Wait, there's two. Nope. Back. Over.
Those 2
Keep
minutes.
going. Yeah, there's.
That's for 8 and
Oh.
8:30. That's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I just have to go back and just check them again, just to make sure.
No, they didn't just call him. He has to go in later on. It's already scheduled, so.
Yeah, this is already like preordained.
Yeah, preordained. Your work is preordained.
It is actually, yeah. Yeah, my work is pretty chaotic. I work IT for a hospital, but sometimes that hospital can be a bit demanding. But like also too, there's a lot of projects that are happening at both hospitals that I work for, and the company that I work for. And then it just depends. Like I try to volunteer as much as I can because like the little extra hour or two of overtime helps out with paying for all the stuff. The honeymoon, her dress, everything.
Aw, thank you, Maria.
So yeah, like everything. Every time they have like any type of overtime, I take it. So
Yeah, so you can pick up extra hours to help pay for the wedding and
Yeah.
everything else.
Usually on the Kill Guide channel.
I know, right? Surprise.
I know. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I do in a nutshell. Like, believe me, I would love to do videos like showing you guys around where I work, but like a lot of it's kind of
Security.
confidential and secure wise. So like it's hard to like really like do like kind of that kind of filming. I would like to do like a daily where like I go to work and then come home like just kind of telling you how my day was and everything. I mean, um,
Sorry, Maria.
you're right there. Really?
Oh, that was.
Really? Wow.
Maria? No.
Wow. Wow.
No.
Dang.
Hun.
I know. Nah, her factory's shut down.
Yeah, my factory is closed permanently.
Yeah, I love the
Bankrupt,
reaction.
went out of business, closed, foreclosure, nothing happening.
Like you see the yellow stripes across, like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki may need the ER.
Sorry, yeah, I was just a little shocked.
Yeah, you see, I love the reaction. Like, wow.
Wow. I wasn't expecting it. Sorry, I went to answer her right away and I got a frog in my throat, like literally.
Do not enter signs.
Yes. Just.
Wow.
No. Not anymore. Oh, yeah, I have 2 girls. We're good.
Oh, yeah, they're way more than enough.
Yeah,
right now.
they're a handful. We're not trying to start over at our age. We look very young, but we're very old.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be the one like going to high school graduation with a walker.
Making no exit.
Right. No entrada, por favor.
Exactly.
My God, that is just crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I at our age, starting over in 10 years. Yeah, no. Not happening.
Yeah.
We'd be like pushing our 60s, like
Yeah.
in 10 years, and so like we don't want to.
I don't know. Anthony Bourdain had a kid at 60, 50, because he's 60. Yeah.
I want to enjoy my adulthood.
We are old.
We're old, yeah, right.
See the way
I'm ancient.
well,
No.
the way I see this is like you're as young as you think you are. If you think you're old and everything, you're gonna get up in the morning and have like the cricks
Did
and
you see what Marisa put?
the doors. I know, right? Like it's not that I'll never grow up. I want to be. I don't want to feel like I'm old, like all the time. Like I want to be active. I want to be healthy. I want to be fit right now.
And right now, like Ari's 10, so she still got 8 more years till she's 18, and and then she graduates and she goes to college or wherever she may go. And we just feel like, at that time, we'll have our both of our kids will be grown, be pretty much out of the house if they're out of the house.
Yeah, that way we can both get Harleys. We're
Hardly.
assless chaps and
No.
right off into the
No,
sunset.
but at least we could just be us and like spend
Right.
time together.
We're gonna
just-
be us, assless chaps, riding into the sunset on Harleys. That yeah.
Never.
Oh yeah. I'll be wearing a kilt on a Harley, no underwear. So like when that thing's just flapping, you just see cheeks sitting on a leather chair.
We need a biker gang name.
Right.
It's a get along gang.
Imagine sitting there for 4 hours and peeling myself off that leather seat. That is just visual.
Oh.
And I'm glad we're not having kids.
I can't unsee that.
Nope.
I'm trying to scrape it out of my brain. That image.
Or
Not happening.
Assless chaps.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Right, Vicky? It's like, if I could puke right now, I would.
But you can't. You haven't had like late lunch yet. That'll be that will totally be my calling card. Ruby, you have to put that comment on there. That reaction.
I'm sorry. I'm like can't even picture you in assless chaps. I'm sorry, hun. I love you, but Jesus. You guys do know he's a very hairy person. Like he's very hairy. So just imagine.
They're gonna make a meme of your reaction.
I'm sorry, you guys. I literally have to like shave his back for summer. You guys really want to see him in assless chaps? By all means, go ahead. I'm tapping out. Right? Exactly.
But hey, the comedic factor that we're having here
Oh
is
my
pretty
goodness.
priceless.
Oh Lord.
Ugh.
It's just visual. I want to literally go like this to my brain, like, please get it out. Please
Yeah.
get it out.
See, Mauricio, don't hate on a man's dreams.
Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? When he's old and senile and like 70 or 80 years old, he could try to hop on a bike and try to wear some assless chaps. Whatever.
Hey.
Like,
It's like that movie Roadhogs. With the
by that time, he won't get arrested for indecent exposure. They'll just be like, oh, he's an old sea lion man. Just take him back to this old folks' home that he goes to. Like, they won't even bat an eye.
right.
Alex does this. Don't encourage this, Mauricio. Right? Just get ready, Alex. That'll be you with Mauricio. He'll be wanting to join Scotty's gang. And they'll both be driving off in the sunset in assless chaps.
Yeah, see,
on a
Vicky
motorcycle.
watched Wild Hogs just like 2 days ago.
Oh, jeez.
I remember Chicken Run. That was a funny movie.
Oh my gosh, Chicken Run.
I was always into that Wallace and Gromit type humor. Let's see, though. Dan's family sells bike. If you ever want to make your dream a reality, let 'em know.
Oh my god.
God, I just love Canadians. I do. I'm gonna have to trek my way up there and
Oh
just
my
live there.
goodness.
Hey, we could start a biker gang in Canada.
Oh, jeez.
We'd be overly nice to everybody.
They'll be like the get along gang.
Right? There you go. I would totally call it that. Or shirt tails.
Right? Shirt tails. Because that's all you'll be wearing.
Yep.
Shirts.
Yep.
Shirts and no bottoms.
Yep.
Oh, gross.
Hey, you're the one who put that visual in your own head. Oh no, it has to be in California. I guess. Ruby's all, Canada's not going to accept that.
I know,
Not
right? She's
now.
like, I don't want to see that. Right? She's all, I'll send you the bike, by all means. Stay over there.
That's too
She's
funny.
like, I just make sure I have no part in this.
Let's see. I got 3 minutes to hop in the shower. So
Okay.
we're going to probably end this here because I got to get ready to leave right now. But it was actually pretty fun doing this in the afternoon. I wish I could I wish I could do this again. I really do. It's so much fun. Instead, we got the nighttime and then maybe 4 or 5 people. And
I like it at night.
yeah, night's cool too.
I love the nightlife.
Oh my god.
No. That
Ruby's
dated
going
me.
to go play shuffleboard at the Legion. Nice. See, she does the bingo thing. Well, used to.
I got 86 out of a bingo hall though, so I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we should try.
I won too much stuff, and the old people were mad at me.
She pressed her. Nikki needs to live her own life. I know. Well, there's times I've asked her, she can, do a takeover of this channel and everything like that. But yeah, you should try to do a live feed for your own one.
I'll
day.
probably do it on my other.
On your channel.
Yeah, Bingo Lady Scare. They're very brutal. Believe me,
that.
I know they pull out their own separate cards and their little dabbers and their dabbing queens.
Or
and
it's just funny seeing old people working 20 cards at once.
Oh yeah, they get mad. I do that too. I have I think I put up 10 cards at the most. I think I work with 10 cards, so
Right.
5 and 5, and then I do the whole. But I won so many times that the old people were mad at me and they 86 me out of the bingo hall.
I know, right? The lucky
They're
trolls.
you can't come back. Cause it was a charity event that they had a casino night for the VFW, and I went and won a ton of money, and then whenever they were announcing all the prizes, and the prizes that they had were good. They had tickets to Universal Studios, food things for In-N-Out, and tickets for Disneyland, all that. And I won all of them. The things that they were winning was a quilted blanket, and somebody won a parrot, and the prizes that nobody else wanted, and I won the good ones. So it was they would announce this is the next prize, and then my ticket would get called, and they were pissed. They were like, oh, she shouldn't be able to win 2 big prizes like that. And I literally walked away with a stack of In-N-Out food gifts. I literally ate In-N-Out for a month. And then I had Disneyland tickets and Universal Studios ticket. They were pissed at me. After that, they were like, you can't come to the next bingo charity night. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll end it here. It was fun talking to you guys.
Yes.
We love you guys. You're family to us.
Yes, totally.
I hope that you guys had an awesome Father's Day, and I hope that you guys have a great summer.
Yes.
We will see you guys next Thursday.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys enter the contest for the 500 subscribers so we can give away those 5 big prizes.
Yes.
Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the
Share.
bell if you haven't done it yet.
Yes, share with this with people because that's how we're going
If
to
you
get
want
this.
to. Usually live streams are just random, and everybody outside won't really understand it.
Yeah. So with
They're not going to get the assless chaps thing.
Right.
They just won't.
Thank you, Johan, for that blessings for the family.
Aw, thank you.
So with that said, it's great to be here this afternoon with you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all the subscribers and all the love we get from you guys.
Yes.
And remember, people, it's a nice day out there.
Go out and enjoy it.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Try to see her next time.
Kisses for my fishies.